And Jaykwon Walton joins us, our star of the game, presented by Kansas Star Casino. More than anything, you have really settled into a nice, consistent groove. 14 points, 6 boards, 4 steals tonight, good shooting percentages. You seem to, in your first time back in Division I in a couple of years, really gotten comfortable.
Yes, sir, I have. I've just been trusting the process and, just listening to my coaches and leading, really.
When you say trusting the process, so we feel like you've really done a nice job of letting the game come to you. You've had games where you maybe only took a couple of shots the entire first half, and then things started to open up, and you really exploded in the second half.
Yeah, I try not to force anything. I try to get my teammates involved first, and then, I try to pick up the scoring a little bit.
What happened to your thumb on your right hand?
I heard it yesterday in practice, but I'll be fine.
Well, it didn't stop you from scoring the ball very well. One of the things that Wichita State has relied on to win its ball games has been its defense. You could look the stat sheet over, and there are a lot of good things, especially for you. But how about that defense tonight?
Oh, yeah, I try to lock in on defense as much as possible. I tried to follow the scouting report. 11 was a shooter, so I tried to stay up on him as much as possible. And other than that, it was just really the scout report. Coach Pierre did a good job.
When we talked to you after the Richmond game, you said that actually you kind of welcome the opportunity to be that defensive stopper, and you're getting a lot of different assignments. You've guarded some little point guards. The San Francisco point guard was a quick little guard that you did a great job on, so you're getting a chance to really test that out.
Yes, sir. I like guarding the best players, though. I told them before the season even started I wanted to guard the best player. They trust me in guarding the best players, and, I take that challenge every game.
It's hard. Excuse me, Jaykwon. It's hard for a big man to get a lot of steals because you can't hide behind anybody. You're there and you're seen and people know where you are. Right. Yet you came up with 4 steals today.
Yes, sir. I try to be active on the ball, use my length. I'll probably be like one of the taller guards in the league, so, I try to use my length as much as possible.
Something else that's been happening in recent games, not so much tonight because they weren't pressing, but, Craig has faced some small little point guards that guard 94 feet, and I know the coaching staff has started to look to you bringing it up more, maybe whoever the other 2 guard is bringing it up some so that Craig doesn't have to do that all the time against a little quick guy.
Yeah, it's tough, Smaller guards are always tough to bring the ball up on because they always up under you. So, I try to relieve a little pressure off him and bring the ball up sometimes.
Jaykwon, you're hitting almost 2/3 of your shots in 6 of the last 7 ball games. Coach Brown talked about the 200 club where guys are taking and making 200 extra shots. Talk about that a little bit and how that's affected your game.
Just staying in the gym after practice, before practice, or coming in late nights, just getting up a lot of shots. Well, making a lot of shots. I try to make as many shots as possible. And, it shows up in the game.
You've had a couple of tough, close losses recently to names that I'm sure you're familiar with, even coming from a different part of the country, Missouri and Kansas State. Get a shot at a Big 12 opponent on Saturday downtown. Looking forward to that?
Yes, I can't wait. I've been talking about this before the season even started. I'm ready. I'm always ready. I'm ready for the challenge.
Well, you are certainly getting us there, and congratulations on a good performance tonight.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well done. Jaykwon Walton, our star of the game, presented by Kansas Star Casino.